As many raise questions about Jayalalitha's illness and subsequent demise, the Madras High Court has summoned the Principal Secretary of the Election Commission over a row over Jayalalitha's thumb impression taken at the hospital. Remember, a case was filed at the Madras High Court regarding doubts about the thumb impression on a by-election affidavit form in 2016 at the Apollo Hospital, where Jayalalithaa was admitted, had attested Jaya's thumb impression instead of her signature. DMK has raised questions over the same, alleging that using her thumb impression was a violation of the Election Commission's Code of Conduct. Now, the High Court has ordered the Principal Secretary of the Election Commission to appear before the court on the 6th of October. Meanwhile, Apollo has agreed to cooperate in the probe into the former Chief Minister's death and confirmed that there was no CCTV in her ward. We have Pramod Madhav, who's with us live this afternoon. Pramod, this is an issue that was first raised by the DMK, asking why is it that her thumb impression was taken when Jayalalithaa could actually have signed if she was in the condition to do that.
That is true, Simi. Not just DMK, there was one more prominent person as well, rebel AIADMK MP Sashikala Pushpa. In fact, she went ahead and wrote a letter to the governor to cross-check any kind of signature or fingerprint that has been allegedly taken from Jayalalithaa at that point. Now, the issue is that when these fingerprints...
All right, we'll try and reconnect with Pramod in just a bit now, as the war for former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha's legacy is being fought in the Madras High Court. Here comes another startling revelation. The Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha, Thambidurai, has said that Sasikala and Dinakaran will merge with the EPS-OPS faction to reunite an AIA-DMK that's been facing decidedly troubled times. Coming after nearly a year of continuous turmoil, this means that the Sasikala and TTV faction will merge with the EPS-OPS faction. Remember the numbers as they stand right now. The EPS-OPS faction still hold a majority, with the TTV faction only having 3 MLAs. The DMK has 98 MLAs. If the merger becomes a reality, all of these numbers will change to give the AIA-DMK a majority. We can, I believe, now connect with Pramod Madhav, who's with us live. Pramod, a prominent person of the AIA-DMK belonging to the EPS-OPS faction, saying that TTV Dinakaran and Sasikala's camp is expected to merge with the EPS-OPS faction. In fact, we're also being told that a loyalist of Sasikala has not denied the possibility.
Definitely, Simi, like the way you put it across, a prominent person, a senior leader, Thambidurai, who's also the Deputy Speaker of the Rajya Sabha. He's one person who still holds a major stake in AIADMK. Though EPS Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister OPS call themselves as a coordinator and co-coordinator of the party, there is still no kind of clarity as to who holds the absolute power. When Jayalalithaa was in power, she was a person who had the absolute power, the kind of like a general, or we even could say the queen. But right now, there is no leader to the party, and that is why you see a lot of difference of opinion. That is what now they are coining it as, the ministers. And now we have one more emerging from the speaker, Deputy Speaker itself, where he states that he definitely believes that Sasikala and Dinakaran would come in the coming days, would come and join along with EPS and OPS. But that is actually kind of like like a Occam's razor, because that was a basic, the foundation for the merger between EPS and OPS. Thambidurai is not ready to give any more clarification on that, but he only states that he wants what is good for the party, Simi.
Pramod, thanks so much for those details. We're going to keep coming back to you for more. We're getting another reaction from somebody who is in the TTV faction. Take a look.
AIADMK is a party, it's like a family. So now there's some problems are going on. So Mr. Thambidurai may have a feel. We must all be together. There's nothing wrong with it. What is wrong in it? Why Mr. Narayan is laughing? This is a family. We have a problem now. It may get solved tomorrow, day after. So we may join. That is different. AIADMK, this is a family. Now we have a problem. Once we had to be separated or we had to join together. That future it will decide. And our General Secretary will decide. Telling you, in that if it is going to happen, means they must accept our General Secretary, Chinnamma, General Secretary forever. And Mr. TTV Dinakaran forever. They should not get back all the affidavits from the Election Commission. If it happens, then we can think about it.
After massive outrage over the brutality that was unleashed on women students inside the Banaras Hindu University for demanding basic security, the Chief Proctor, Dr. O.N. Singh, has taken moral responsibility for the incident and resigned. Dean of Students, Professor M.K. Singh, has been given additional charge of the Chief Proctor. Meanwhile, sources have told India Today that the powers of the Vice Chancellor have also been seized. However, sources say he will continue as the VC till his impending retirement on the 26th of November. The Chief Proctor's resignation comes after he was indicted in a report submitted by the Commissioner. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has ordered a magisterial inquiry into the incident that happened on the 23rd of September. He also said that the role of the Vice Chancellor will also be looked into. Right, and India Today's Madras Singh spoke to students inside Banaras Hindu University. Take a look.
Hello and welcome. You're watching India Today and I'm Madras Singh, bringing you this ground zero coverage from Banaras. Yes, we are in Banaras Hindu University. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, to be yourself when the world is constantly trying to make you something else is one of the greatest accomplishments. And yes, it is a great accomplishment that the students of Banaras Hindu University have actually stood their ground. We are joined by a cross-section of people who hail from Banaras. Some are students, we have professors here, and we also have poets here. So let's get a sense of what is happening in the university. First from the students. क्या बोलेंगी नेहा आप, जिस तरह से वातावरण जो बना, पहली बार लोग कह रहे हैं कि इतिहास में हुआ, हिस्ट्री में हुआ, that female students बाहर आए. What made you come out on the road? क्या वजह थी?
वजह सिर्फ और सिर्फ छेड़खानी थी, जिसका एक इश्यू बनाया गया बीसी का ईगो. अगर बीसी सर उसी दिन आ जाते मिलने हम लोग से तो ये इतना इश्यू बढ़ता ही नहीं. सिर्फ उस लड़की की बात सुन लेते आकर के, लेकिन बीसी सर अपने ईगो के आगे एक बार भी मिलने नहीं आए हम लोग से.
प्रोफेसर, द क्वेश्चन दैट द स्टूडेंट्स आर आल्सो रेजिंग, दैट वाज द ईगो ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट बिगर? You could have easily addressed and understood what the demands that the students were raising.
Just saying that it was bigger ego probably will be a simplistic explanation. This is some kind of an ideological problem. They don't consider women equal, and giving importance to the issues raised by girl students was not considered important. That is something which bothers the intellectuals of this university.
Actually, this is a mental barrier that even the BHU, great of the greatest institutions, is stuck.
Mosmiji, it's tragic. A country that follows the ideology of Yatra Naryantu Pujyante Ramante Tatra Devata, and the institution of Mahamana, who was a great character in any sense, and you are lathi charging protesters, student protesters, girl protesters, and that too male people are doing lathi charge, the administration, the proctor. And this is all because one basic point is there, that no democratic institution survives in this institution for the last 25 years. There is no student union, there is no Adhyapak union, there is no Karmchari union.
Everybody said that had the administration responded in time, this incident wouldn't have spiraled off. But the question really is, did the government not respond on time? It's the Prime Minister's constituency. The Prime Minister was on his visit from Yogi to Modi. Somewhere you think that they have also failed the students?
निश्चित रूप से विश्वविद्यालय प्रशासन के विश्वविद्यालय प्रशासन का और जिला प्रशासन का, उत्तर प्रदेश शासन का, केंद्र शासन का, यहाँ की छात्राओं, यहाँ के छात्रों के प्रति जो रवैया है वो बहुत ही संवादहीनता का रवैया है. उनके अंदर एक अहंकार है, सत्ता का अहंकार है. हई बोलावतारी बेटिया की सुनी मोदी जी, हई बोलावतारी बेटिया की सुनी मोदी जी, हई बोलावतारी बेटिया की सुनी मोदी जी, हई बोलावतारी बेटिया की सुनी मोदी जी. भारत माता की.
That's the appeal of students here at the BHU, that if the administration, the state government and the central government lends them a ear, they can talk about BHU making it great again and making it safe for women. With video journalist Ravi Kant, this is Mosmi Singh in Banaras for India Today.